Hey, what's up, y'all? It's the Dom. I'm back at it again with another hot topic. So I just want to shout out my Wolf Gang out there. All right, so we're going to jump in. All right, so today what we're going to discuss is a term that is very important in the dating game. And this term is called pre-selection, all right? So pre-selection for all my Doms out there, if you're about this Dom mentality life, go ahead and follow the link in the bio so you can get the full video, all right? All right, so we about to jump in. So pre-selection, what is this exactly? So when talking about pre-selection, the best way that I can describe it is of course by giving you an example. And the example that I'm going to give is when you think of pre-selection, I want you to think of celebrities. All right. One celebrity that we can use as an example is going to be Young M.A. All right. I already discussed in another video that Young M.A. is considered to be a dom. So we're going to use her for this pre-selection video. And basically, the reason why pre-selection is more found with celebrities is because they are able to attract a lot of women, okay? Young M.A. is able to attract a lot of women because of who she is, okay? Because she is a celebrity. Now, was she able to attract women before she blew up and became a hot rapper? I'm sure she was, you know what I'm saying? Or I'm sure she did. But definitely with her being a celebrity, that makes her pre-selected, okay? So when you think of pre-selection, all this is a lot of women wanting you, okay? Now, why is this important in the dating game for my doms out there? Is for the simple fact that in order to attract women to you or attract more women, you basically have to already be dealing with women, okay? Or you already have to be able to attract women, okay? And the reason why is because when it comes to films and dating films, a lot of films fuck with you or fuck with celebrities because other women want them, okay? And this is why I tell my doms, when it comes to dating, you definitely want to strive to have at least 3 or 4 girls in your rotation, okay? Not only so you can be able to date and be on your mission and things like that, but also with you having a 3 or 4 girl rotation, this is only going to help you to attract more femmes, okay? If you only have 1 girl in your rotation, it's going to be really hard for you to attract more femmes. Now, I'm not saying it's not impossible to attract more femmes, because this is when you take as an example, like if you're married. If you notice, if you're married, a lot of femmes tend to want to fuck with you because you are married, because another woman wants you. But it definitely doesn't hurt if you have lots of women that are wanting you, okay? It helps to attract other femmes because it's a monkey see, monkey do thing. See, if other femmes don't want you, for my doms out there, if other femmes don't find you attractive or they don't want you, then that a femme is not going to want you either. Think about it like this, okay? Let's say, for instance, you know what I'm saying, there's a product, okay? Let's say, for instance, I'm going to use this bottle of water, okay? It's empty bottle of water or whatever. I don't know the label or whatnot. But let's say that I bought this bottle of water, right? And I went on Facebook or whatever it is, and I said, oh my God, this water is so good, it's so delicious, it's the best water that I ever had. What's going to happen is that because I said this water was the best water that I ever had, well, word of mouth is going to get out. And what that means is that people are going to want to buy this bottle of water because I said that the bottle of water was the best water that I ever had, okay? So that's why it's important like for instance, like with businesses and things like that. That's why it's important for word of mouth, because if other people have said that, let's say a restaurant, let's say a lot of other people are saying that this particular restaurant is the best restaurant that they ever went to, well, then that's going to make you want to go to that restaurant. Okay. If women, you know what I'm saying, are wanting you and they're saying, and please believe that films talk, okay, with their friends. They talk amongst their friends. They talk about you, and more than likely, they friends want you too, okay? But if a film is going around and they're telling everybody that they mess with you, you know what I'm saying, well, then they going to become curious too. They going to want to fuck with you too because of what this particular film said. That's pre-selection, all right? They're doing the work for you, okay? The films are doing the work for you, Doms, okay? So that's exactly why I say it's important for you to have at least 3 or 4 girls in your rotation. Word of mouth gets out. That's going to attract more women, okay? And I use this as a perfect example, okay? I'm not going to go too long with this video because pre-selection, like I said, really only works for celebrities or like a very popular person, like a very, like let's say you was on the women's basketball team in high school and you was the star player. Well, you're pre-selected. A lot of women are going to want you. Okay. But what I would say this, to basically end this all is, this is how I found out that pre-selection does work, and it is a thing. When I was dating a femme, you know what I'm saying, we worked together, and I'll never forget that she had told me that when she had first started there, that all the women, majority of the women that were on her team wanted me. Okay, they found me very attractive. They wanted me. They wanted to, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if they wanted to fuck or, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But she said that all the films, you know what I'm saying, on her team had wanted me. So what do you think that made her want? That made her want me too. Okay, because other films wanted me. See, the thing is, y'all, is that films don't want you if other films don't want you. Okay, just like the bottle of water. You know what I'm saying? If I was to say that this bottle of water was nasty, if I went on Facebook and I said, "Oh, this is disgusting," well, guess what? Nobody's gonna want that bottle of water. If you was to go to a club and you seen that the line was empty and there was nobody in that club, would you want to go in that club? Hell no. But if you seen that the club had a line around the block, okay, then that'll make you want to go to that club. And another thing that I would say that's good about pre-selection is also in the business world. Now, I know I talk a lot about dating, but as a entrepreneur myself, this is very good in the business world because let's take, for instance, I live in Kansas City, and I believe this is the 3rd year where my city is having like it's basically like an award show. Okay, so you got your best DJs, you got your best female rappers, your best hairdressers. These people have been nominated, and you know what I'm saying. And of course, we'll find out who's gonna be the winner of each of these categories. All right. Now, let's say, for instance, that I want to throw a party. Okay, I want to throw a party, and you know what I'm saying, and I need a DJ. Okay. Well, what I more than likely would do is I would probably want the best DJ there is. Okay. So based on within my city, whoever is voted as the best DJ in Kansas City, that's more than likely who I'm going to go with, right? Because everybody thinks that this is the best DJ in Kansas City. So why would I want to hire a DJ that don't nobody think is the best DJ? So that's why pre-selection is very important, not only when it comes to the dating game, to my Doms out there, but also in the business world, all right? All right, like, comment, subscribe. It's the Dom.